This video is containing spoilers for the books and the series. Hello there, in this video I'm going to tell you why I think the wall will fall in Season 7. Now you probably have two questions, how and why. I think if you think about it one moment, it's pure logic. The biggest threat to Westeros is not Daenerys, neither is Cersei. The White Walkers are the ones who are going to bring big trouble. At the moment, they are just still beyond the wall, but this is a matter of time. They need to pass it because they eventually will, otherwise they wouldn't be a threat to Westeros, and George R.R. Martin would not have created them. But why in Season 7? Why not in Season 8? Because I think Season 7 is going to be about Dany and conquering Westeros. Season 8 is about the White Walkers and how to destroy them. I think that the wall is going to fall at the end of Season 7, when the upcoming war between Cersei and Dany is over and everyone feels safe. Then they will realize that the biggest threat has yet to come. There we have the why, but how? At the moment there are three possible ways the wall will fall. But before I'm going to cover each of these points in detail, let me first explain the wall. The legends say many thousand years ago there was a winter who lasted 1 generation long, and in this winter the others came. They nearly took over Westeros and parts of Essos, but in the end they got defeated by a mystical hero called Azor Ahai. They were pushed back in the lands of Always Winter. Then the first humans cooperated with the giants and the children of the forest to build a wall and make sure that the White Walkers will never come again. The wall was built of giant ice blocks from nearby seas, and the children of the forest used their magic so that the White Walkers can't just climb the wall like some of the Wildlings did. And now it stands there for thousands of years, but how is it going to be destroyed or passed? So there are different theories. Theory number 1, the Horn of Winter. So the Horn of Winter, also known as the Horn of Joramun, is a legendary horn with magical properties. It is claimed that blowing the horn will destroy the wall. Mace Rayder claimed that he found it, but it was fake. This theory says that the White Walkers got the real one and will use it to destroy the wall and invade Westeros. Theory number 2, the broken magic in the wall due to Bran passing it. In Season 6, we finally see Bran meeting the Three-Eyed Raven. He has a lair in a cave with some children of the forest. This cave was protected with the magic of the children, and the Whites couldn't pass the entrance. But then Bran decides to use his power without the Three-Eyed Raven, and we all know how badly it ended. Bran gets mugged by the Night King, the leader of the White Walkers, that allows them to pass the magic border in the cave, and then a lot of people die. And a direwolf, ripped direwolf. In the end of Season 6, Bran learns that Jon is actually the son of Rhaegar Targaryen. Now the theory begins. He wants to tell that Jon and passes the wall, but remember, he is still marked by the Night King, and that allows them to climb and attack the wall like the Wildlings did, but with a stronger force and against a nearly dead Night's Watch. Theory number 3. Littlefinger destroys the world with wildfire. On the thumbnail you saw Littlefinger in front of the exploding wall due to wildfire. I think we all remember his speech about chaos to Varys. Chaos is a ladder, and what brings more chaos than an invasion of the White Walkers? And one way to let the White Walkers invade Westeros is to destroy the wall with wildfire. At the Battle of the Blackwater Bay, we all saw how dangerous wildfire is. A massive amount should be able to blow a hole or even completely destroy the wall. But he has to have a plan to stop them, and at a certain point, he maybe will try to team up with Daenerys or someone else. That were the 3 theories. If you have anything to say, questions or want to discuss, feel free to do that down in the comments. See you in the next video.